You know, with a title like this, I've never wanted a game to be more awesome. Yeah, this is Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle. And, so welcome! This game is designed to teach you the very basics of Japanese hiragana. You'll learn how to read and write all the hiragana characters during the course of your adventure. When your adventure is complete, you'll be able to move on to more advanced Japanese studies. For now, let's begin. Let's see what's going on here. Brr, it's cold. But it's a beautiful evening. Claire, what are you doing out here? Get out of the snow. Eric, I'm heading to the tavern. Gotta get the chill out of my bones. I'll join you. Come on. Ah, it's lovely and warm in here. Much better than being buried in the snow, right? Haha, you know how I am. I can't resist admiring the night sky. You haven't changed much these past few years, Claire. Neither of you, Eric. It's good to know I can always count on you to come looking out for me. You bet. Let's have a drink. Cheers. Cheers. Yay! Here's a random person. Clearly they're gonna be important to the story. Hello. It's Leon. Leon! Hi, mind if I drink what? Hi, mind if I join you for a drink? You know, I'm not gonna be able to learn Japanese if I can't speak, you know, English. Leon, weren't you kicked out of the village? Oh yeah, that was just a small misunderstanding. The elder thought I stole his prized pumpkins, but I didn't steal them. It's all behind us now. We had a good old laugh about it before. Ah ha ha. But you baked a pumpkin pie and gave it to everyone in the village. Exactly, that's baking, not stealing. Ha ha ha, it's good to be back. Oh boy. Alright, it's such a beautiful day. Clear skies, pure white snow all around. Simply wonderful. Since I have some errands, I better not talk- Terry? Terry, yeah, it's Terry. Where should I go first? I don't know, but this looks like an assassin. Covering your face? Oh, it's a beard, never mind. Excuse me, miss, may I have a moment? A stranger? Never seen him before. Hello, sir, how can I help you? Tell me something, do you understand me when I say no, I didn't catch that. That's too bad. I could actually read some of this stuff, but I'm not going to. What's with this guy? What's with this strange language he's speaking? Farewell. Oh gosh. Ugh, magic. I can sense he's up to evil. I need to follow him. Ha ha ha. It's too easy to conquer tiny nations like this. There's no resistance. Stop! Haha, why? You can't do this. I don't see anybody trying to stop me. You couldn't stop me even if you tried. I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Somebody appears. Alright, you're awfully brave, girl. However, you can't lay a finger on me. If you can't even understand Japanese, you can't hope to dispel my magic, as apparently Japanese is magic. Japanese, is he talking about the weird words he spoke before? Let's see what you can do against my Hiragana warriors. Alright. Ow! Ow! Haha, they're strong. What the heck are these things? There's no way. I can't. Alright, so I think you can try and attack. You got punch, it looks like. Looks like there's a guard. Looks like there's escape. Let's go ahead and just try and punch these guys. Let's go after Ah. Yeah, that's Ah, this is E. Except for apparently not doing any damage. Ow! My face! It's useless. Do you surrender? See how your attacks have no effect on my Hiragana warriors? The only way you could ever defeat me is if you understood my language. Ha ha ha, but you will never learn Japanese. It's time to finish this. Goodbye. No, more blabbling. Blah blah blah. Ow, my face! Ow, my face! There's nobody else in my way. This village is as good as conquered. It's time to move on to the next helpless village. Ah ha ha ha. I can't believe he's so strong. He said to defeat him, I need to learn Japanese. Several weeks have passed since the dreadful events in the village. Claire, our heroine, has spent countless hours helping rebuild the village. The mysterious Japanese mage left many of his Hiragana warriors roaming the lands around the village. Claire has come up with a plan to defeat them. Okay, everybody, today's the day we begin to fight back against the Hiragana warriors. I've spent a long time researching this Japanese language that we need to learn in order to spell the magic power. Once we start learning the language, we can begin to defeat the Hiragana warriors that have invaded the land. Jesus! Language. I sent a letter to the capital asking for help with our challenge. The Great Library is sending one of their best scholars to aid us. Ah, it looks like she has just arrived. How convenient! Hello! Hello, you must be Misaki. I'm Claire. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, Claire. I've been informed about your situation. Thank you for coming to help us. You're very welcome. As you probably heard, I am Japanese, just like the strange mage that caused the damage here. Please don't think we are similar. In truth, he is an evil magician named Noburo? Noburo, okay. My people have been trying to defeat him for generations. As you've gathered, the only way to destroy the Hiragana warriors she summons is using the knowledge of the Japanese language. Starting today, I will be your Japanese teacher. Thank you. Please teach us everything you know. Gladly. First, let's head inside somewhere warm. Let's get started. Thank you for all volunteering to learn with Claire. No worries. I don't want to see this town in trouble ever again. I'll learn Japanese and take down every single one of those Hiragana warriors. Thanks, Eric. I knew I could count on you. You can count on me too, you know. I want to learn Japanese and travel to Japan in the future. Good idea, Leon. Japan is an amazing place full of beautiful scenery and wonderful people. And lovely ladies, I bet. Can you please sit down? Geez, Leon. Keep focused. Sorry. Okay, attention please. First, I'm going to be giving you a rundown on what we'll be learning. Please pay attention. You want to make sure you have a notebook and pen handy. Taking notes is the first step to success. That means you, player, go get a pen and paper. I'll be waiting. Ah, my god. No, I don't have anything. That's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and click through some of this real quick here. So you've got hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Real quick, I'm not sure if she breaks it down for you, but hiragana and katakana are phonetic letters. Hiragana is the basic one, and katakana is a kind of a side one that's used basically for like, representing words from foreign languages. And kanji is actually borrowed from Chinese. And there's a lot of kanji, and it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip through some of this, and we're gonna be taking notes. But this is how the game works. We're gonna be learning 5 hiragana characters today, and she's gonna go through how to pronounce it. She's gonna, how to write it, and everything like that. And then we're gonna have a quiz. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna be learning a, I, u, e, and o today. So a, I, e, I'm sorry. What the? A, I, u, e, o. So this is a. So this is like a. And you write it. She's gonna show us. It actually writes how to draw this symbol. I've done some of this in the past, so I kind of know the vowels. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and write. You can write this. Let's see. Basically, for drawing most Japanese characters, from what I've seen, you start with the horizontal, then you do the vertical, and then any curved lines come afterwards. You work from top to bottom. All right. So this is E.
E.
And this is pretty simple. There's 2 strokes, 1, 2. All right. Let's go ahead and keep going here. This is U. So yeah, if you see U, it's pronounced as U. And this has got 2 strokes. You've got the first one and you've got the second one. One of the biggest problems I've seen with actually reading Japanese, if you read like packaging and something, you can kind of see that when you draw this little part right here doesn't exist. You just draw the first thing, but sometimes letters actually connect in like printed form, and that drives me crazy because it's harder for me to read. I'm getting used to it, but it's freaking pain. All right, so the next letter is E. Now be very careful when doing this, because if it's at the end of a word like Ramune, I was about to say Ramune. Yeah, you do pronounce the E at the end. Don't revert back to your English background, which is that E's on the end are silent. It's a pain. All right, so let's go ahead and just keep continuing here. Next character is O. Now this one's got a couple strokes here. Got 1, 2, 3. This one is generally pretty well defined when you actually are looking for papers. Though this can be kind of weird. I'm kind of interested why they drew the fancy one like this. All right. So, sure, let's go ahead and just save. All right, we got a study guide. Woo! Anyway, how did you go with the lesson? Good, I think. It seems like a lot to take in. Yes, I've given you quite a bit of information to remember. The best thing to do is practice writing and saying the characters out loud. Be sure to get the pronunciation perfect, as I'm sure it will play a big part in forming Japanese words. Oh, I'm sorry, it will play a big part. I'm sure. Yeah, you don't need those for Japanese words. Misaki, I have a couple of questions. Yeah, me too. I'm happy to answer your questions before we do a quiz. What do you want to know? Well, so far we've learned 5 characters, but it doesn't seem like I can make any Japanese words using these characters yet. What gives? Well, the letters we've learned are all vowels. In order to start making Japanese words, we need to learn some consonants as well. You'll learn that in the next lesson. Misaki, I'm having trouble writing the characters out. They're way different than English letters. What should I do? Practice makes perfect. The order of those strokes is probably the most important part of writing. Later on, you'll be able to review this lesson, so watch the animations once more and memorize the order of the strokes. Any more questions? All good, Claire. Thanks, Misaki. Great, let's move on to our first quiz. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick quiz here. This one right here is A. This is E. This is U. Let's see, that would be this first symbol here. It's O. And this is E. Congratulations, you completed the first quiz. Yeah, woohoo! Good job, everybody. Ha, easy. I'm proud of you all. I think you're ready to challenge the Hiragana warriors in battle. The Hiragana warriors surrounding the village are fairly weak. Using the knowledge you have now, I'm confident you can defeat them. We'll go after bigger and stronger Hiragana warriors after future lessons, one step at a time. Let's do this. Everybody follow me to the village outskirts. All right, so kind of talks a little bit about here. Confirm selections, menu key, use the arrows to move. Actually, it looks like we need to change the staff. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is pretty standard. You can actually go to the options here, and I do want to change the keyboard config. I actually do want to use the ASDW, or WASD. Whoa, okay. Movement layout. Looks like you've got some variety of things. This way I don't have to use the mouse quite as much, which should be great. You can see I've got 4 different people here: Lancer, Warrior, Scholar, and Brawler. Got a bunch of different stuff here. I'm not going to show off too much of that. I sent some Hiragana warriors nearby. Everybody be on your guard. Alright, this is how a battle works. A, U, and O have appeared. So there they are. Let's get them. Alright. So they're going to go ahead and attack, but... Oh no. Huh? We can't hurt them? Stay back. You can't just attack them head on. Uh-oh. Eric and Leon were kidnapped by the foe. 2 of the Hiragana warriors fled, carrying Eric and Leon with them. Oh no, what do we do, Misaki? Stay calm, listen to my instructions, and we'll be able to take this one down. In order to defeat Hiragana warriors, we have to use our Japanese knowledge to hit them with our matching letter or character. For example, we're fighting against the character A right now. That means you need to hit it with the English equivalent character. Ah, that's the letter A, right? That's it. When it's our turn to attack, select English from the command menu, then find the right letter to use and select it to attack. If you get the right answer, you'll damage the enemy. If you get the wrong answer, the enemy won't take any damage. You have to keep hitting the enemy with the correct answer in order to defeat it. Got it, let's do it. Okay, so this is pretty standard RPG stuff. So we go ahead and just click through most of this. Alright, so we can select fight. You can do answer, and you can actually see that there's a variety of answers here. We've got A, U, O, E, and S. So this is a here, so let's go ahead and use that. She can do the same thing. And you can see that you do damage. Let's go ahead and do that again. And then you defeat the enemies. And you get XP. It's pretty standard RPG. And then you get 78 something. We haven't talked about that yet. We did it. Good job. But Eric and Leon, they got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Let's go after them. They can't have gotten very far. Okay, let's explore the forest and find them. There's no time to waste. And what are these funny shaped bottles? These are popular drink in Japan. Drink one of these ramune, there we go, right there, to restore your health points. Don't be afraid to use it in a pinch. If one of us falls in battles, use one of these revives. They'll bring us back to fight and restore some HP. Alright, cool, thanks. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and click through most of this, or just explaining. We can now explore the forest by walking. What's this sign say? I want to read the sign. Can I not read the sign? Okay, apparently I can't read the sign. Nope, okay. Alright, new battle here. So let's go ahead and pick some answers here. We've got ah, and the bottom one is oh, so let's go ahead and do that. Ow, my face. The music makes this sound like it's so much more. Doesn't it? Like, seriously. And I think we're done here. So yeah, this is basically a, oh wow, you suck. Basically a basic, you pick a very small RPG type thing. Woo, level up. Got some more spoils. What is all this? Wait, we can't leave. Oh, I guess this is out. Are we gonna be fighting the same guys over and over again here? Wow, so we're doing a lot more damage now that we have leveled up, so that's pretty cool. You can see the battles go really quick in this game, so it's awesome. Let's see if we can find these two. Well, there's one. Ah, here we go. Here's some new ones, finally. Let's go ahead and answer. The top one is eh. So let's go ahead and answer that. So let's go ahead and answer E this time. And we'll have Misaki answer eh. There we go. So I think she'll take it down. There we go. So this time the answer is E, so let's go ahead and select that. And E is defeated. So there we go. Let's go ahead and go rescue this guy. Huh? Where am I? You got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Luckily we managed to find you. Blast, that's awkward. Are you okay? Are you injured? I'm a little bruised. Hurt my arm a bit. We'll take it slow. You'll hang back for now. Claire and I will take care of any foes we encounter. Alright, hey, thanks for rescuing me. No sweat, let's go. What's this? Nothing, apparently, that I can interact with. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, nope. This one is... Can you answer it? It's ooh. There we go. Go ahead and just defeat this guy real quick. And we'll rescue our other party member. There we go. See? Pretty simple. And we're slowly gaining XP at this point in time. It's a little less. Ugh, what happened? You got your butt kicked. That's what happened. How embarrassing. Do you feel okay? Are you hurt? I'm a little hurt. My leg is killing me. We'll take it slow. You hang back for now. Claire and I will... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, thanks for coming to find me. I owe you one. Don't mention it. Let's go. Looks like everybody is okay. Thank goodness, but there's still a few Hiragana warriors to clear out around here. We should head to the forest exit north of here and check what enemies are beyond. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Can I... No, it's just a little graveyard there. Again. Yeah, battles are super easy right now, which is fantastic. Hopefully they'll talk about this other stuff later. Let's go check beyond what's beyond the forest here. That's the forest exit up ahead. Then we made it. There are much stronger Hiragana warriors outside the forest. It seems like we've taken care of the remaining Hiragana warriors around here. What do we do now? We need to learn a little bit more before we brave the dangers outside the forest. Let's head back to town, regroup, and get ready for another study session. Great idea. I can't wait to learn even more. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save, and I'm not actually going to continue here today. I just wanted to go ahead and show off this cute little game. This is kind of an interesting thing. My fiance and I are currently learning Japanese because, well, his family is from Japan and he wants to head back eventually to actually, you know, go visit the place. I've never been to Japan. I don't speak any other languages. It's always been kind of hard for me to learn other languages. So we've been learning. So when he found this, it was kind of interesting to kind of play through it and learn some of the hiragana. Language itself isn't as complex as I thought it was going to be. I guess that might just be because I know kind of what to expect, but it's pretty cool. And this little game, you know, learning hiragana characters, you apparently also learn vocabulary words. So I just kind of wanted to show this off. I would really, you know, if you really want to learn some stuff about, you know, the Japanese language, hiragana, and some vocabulary, I would suggest picking this little gem up on Steam. It's not terribly expensive, and it's about what you expect. I haven't been able to finish the game yet. You know, I still have to go play through it, but it's been really enjoyable, and you learn, like I said, the hiragana and those vocab words, and it's simple stuff. It's nothing terribly complex, but that's okay. I mean, that's where you need to start really when you're learning a language is, you know, the actual, you know, the symbols and some of the vocabulary words, things that, you know, you can get around. So I just kind of wanted to show that off today. Let me know what you think about this. And if you've played this before, if you plan to, you know, pick it up, let me know. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you don't like about it, if there's something in particular. I apologize that I kind of rushed through some of the text. There's a lot of text in RPGs, and one big thing is I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm not going to be playing through this or anything unless it's like people are super interested in it. Then maybe I will, but I wasn't planning on it. I just want to kind of show it off and show what I've been playing recently. So I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. See you then.